Whether we like it or not, we now live in a world where artificial intelligence is changing the way we work, live, and interact with one another. It's a world where self-driving cars are now a reality. Robots perform complex surgeries, and AI-powered algorithms dictate our online behavior. So what does this mean for us? It means Pandora's box is now open, and we can learn to either work with AI or sit back and just fall behind.
You have only one choice.
In this video, I'm going to provide 5 essential skills that you need to learn in order to thrive in this age of AI. The first essential skill that we need to utilize in order to work with AI is critical thinking and problem solving skills. To stay ahead of the curve, we need to develop skills that complement the use of AI. Critical thinking and problem solving skills are the foundation of this skill set. By honing in on these skills, you will be better equipped to analyze complex problems, identify patterns, and make informed decisions that help you thrive in the age of AI. One way to develop your critical thinking skills is to practice asking questions. It sounds like a no-brainer, but it's something a lot of people just don't do. They hear something and they roll with it. There's a headline on the news and that's their belief. They don't have a clear, complex understanding as to why they believe that, they just do. And although this is widely practiced, I don't think that's a good way to go about things. I think you should always ask questions thoroughly and try to get a clear, complex understanding as to why things are the way they are. AI covers a very broad field that encompasses many different technologies. And the only way we're going to understand it more is to ask questions about each one and try to understand how they all work. Also, as AI becomes more prevalent, it's up to us to actually develop these problem-solving skills by testing these AIs and learning how they all work. As AI becomes more widespread and more available to the public, there's going to be so many free tools that you have at your disposal that are going to help you solve problems more effectively and efficiently. For instance, if you're a marketer, you can use these AI tools to understand market trends and get a better idea of how to position your company for success. And by experimenting with all these tools regularly, you'll be more equipped to understand the limitations and capabilities of this technology, and you will be able to use it to your advantage. Ultimately, the key to developing critical thinking and problem-solving skills in the age of AI is to develop a growth mindset. Be open to new ideas, take calculated risks, and look at challenges as opportunities for learning. By doing this, you'll be better equipped to navigate this very strange and ever-evolving world that is AI and use it to your benefit. Technology is advancing at a rapid pace. It's blowing my mind, quite frankly, and we need to be able to adapt to it as quickly as possible. To develop your adaptability, it's important to start to change your mindset. Instead of fearing change or seeing it as a threat, you need to look at it as an opportunity to learn and grow. When faced with new challenges or circumstances, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I actually take this information and turn it into a positive? This means being open to feedback and criticism and embracing change, and be okay with trying new things that may feel uncomfortable, that we may not want to do, but we don't really have a choice. But being open-minded and being willing to try new things in this AI world is really the only way that we're going to be able to stick with it and stay with the trend instead of falling back. This means being willing to experiment with these new technologies like ChatGPT and seeing how they can actually work in your favor instead of against you. In my experience, it's usually the failures and setbacks that lead to the biggest breakthroughs. When you're able to take those risks and try new things, that's when you're going to discover innovation, and that's what's going to help you thrive in this age of AI. Next is developing the skill of emotional intelligence and empathy. Emotional intelligence and empathy are skill sets that we have that AI can't take from us. While machines can process and analyze vast amounts of data, they lack the ability to connect with humans on an emotional level. Emotional intelligence and empathy can just make such a massive impact in your professional and personal relationships. I've seen this firsthand working as a chief of staff at a law firm for many years. When you're able to connect and empathize with other people, it's so much easier to communicate with them and to get more done and to ultimately achieve greater success. And to develop your emotional skills and empathy, there are a few things that you can do. First is to practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Take a moment every day to process your emotions and to see how they impact your overall behavior. This could be as simple as journaling or meditating or even doing breathing exercises like the video I did previously on the 4-7-8 technique, and it's helped me so much just be in the present moment. And this will ultimately help you be more mindful in your connections with other people, and that'll help you build and develop relationships that much more. Another way to practice empathy is just to try to actively listen to what they're saying and try to put yourself in their perspective. Just putting yourself in their shoes and trying to see things from their point of view will go such a long way in understanding where they're coming from. And when you can understand where people are coming from, you'll be better equipped to have a communication style that's going to work for everyone in order to find a solution. Try to ask questions and build genuine interest in other people. Listen attentively without passing judgment, and be open to learning new things. This isn't just going to help you connect with other people on a deeper level, but it's going to help you understand the world in a better way. And like I said, these skill sets are something that AI is unable to do right now, and that's an advantage that we have, so we need to be good at this so people actually want to be around us. Next is creativity and innovation. AI has been created to develop innovative solutions to bold ideas, but that AI was developed by creative people. And these people were able to do this because they leaned into embracing innovation and creativity and seeing how far they could push themselves. They did all this because they were willing to challenge the status quo and think outside the box, and that's what pushed them to lead to all these innovations. One way to develop your creativity is to practice brainstorming. Whenever you face a challenge or a problem, try to reflect on how you can solve those problems in innovative and even far-fetched ways. The more ideas you generate, the more likely you are to come up with innovative solutions. Another way to develop your innovation skills is to collaborate with other people. Working with people from different backgrounds and different perspectives can just open your eyes to just so many different ideas you didn't even know existed. This will help you create more innovative solutions that can be used to help more diverse groups of people. It's also important to keep up with the latest trends and technologies in your given field. This means staying informed about new developments in your field and experimenting with those technologies when you're able to. This will help you stay ahead of the curve, and it'll make you more indispensable in your job because you'll actually come with fresh ideas with AI that other people have no idea existed, let alone how it works. Next is lifelong curiosity and learning. Reading and learning are two fundamentals that you learn at a young age, but so many people just tend to use it less and less as they get older. And the people that tend to lean into these practices after grade school tend to be a little bit more educated because they're taking that time to be informed and be interested in certain topics. They are allowing themselves to be able to learn and grow at a faster rate than people that just mindlessly scroll on TikTok every day. And I'm one of those people too that mindlessly scrolls. Like, I'm not saying I'm better than anyone else. I'm just saying statistically, the people that are actually getting further ahead are the people that are continuously learning. Being a lifelong learner allows you to just be more naturally curious. And I think that's a trait that's just so undervalued today. Those people that developed these programs were just that. They were so naturally curious and just wanted to continue to learn and push the envelope. And that's how they were able to break through and create an entirely new revolution of technology. AI presents both challenges and opportunities. By developing these 5 essential skills that we just discussed, you'll be better equipped to use AI to your benefit, and you will look at it as more of an opportunity. Don't be afraid to experiment, try new things, and ask questions. With the right mindset, you'll be able to embrace the challenges that come along with these new advancements and how they're changing the world, and you will set yourself up for success. Let me know how you guys feel about AI. Do you think it's going to enslave us all? Do you think it's going to take over our jobs? Or do you think that it's going to be used for good and it's going to benefit our lives greatly? Whatever your perspective is, one thing's for sure is that I don't think AI is going anywhere, and that's why I'm leaning into it as much as it scares me. If you guys enjoyed this video and you got value out of it, please hit that like button and also subscribe. I have new videos every week. You can check out more of my videos up here. There's one coming up right here I'd love for you to watch too. And I'll catch you in the next one. Later.